morning, it's Kylie Bertucci, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia here. I have my coffee, so we are set. I'm going to be in a happy mood now. So sorry I'm a bit late. Crazy morning, yet again, but I'm here. It's how I roll. I'm like, hurry up. Shit. It's like craziness. Oh, here we go. People are jumping in. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm going over to my laptop. I need to do something over here for it. Uno momento. Someone sent me an urgent message. And I need to act upon it instantly. Here we go. There's some of those requests, isn't there? That you just have to follow up with. How's everyone going? Oh, good morning. There's more people jumping in. I need to go there. Oh, find. Dum-dum. Keep jumping in, people. Hi, morning. Okay. I think we're good. I think so. Hello, Beck Gomez. I'm so excited you're coming to our house tomorrow. I had my brother and his fiance here last night. We had a good time. I made them a curry. I know, I actually cooked. Even they were impressed. I'm like, oh, I probably should cook. And then Bruno said, you guys can come anytime. I actually get cooked food. Hi, Anne. Good to see you. Hi, Vicky. Good morning. So, is everyone really excited about Celebration? Oh my goodness, it has been pumping. Holy moly, I've had some orders. I had a team member join up this morning. Whoop, whoop. Very excited about that. I think that's number 6. Yes, I think it's number 6 for the month. Pretty amazing stuff. The Crazy Crafters team is growing dramatically. I think I used to say, oh, we're around 200. And I updated MailChimp last night because every single Crazy Crafter got given a free tutorial last night. That's worth $20 a bundle. And I can see that you're all loving it. I can see all your comments on there for the Crazy Crafters. Hello, Mr. Bruno Bertucci. I didn't expect to see you here. But yes, I sent out the tutorial bundle last night for every single Crazy Crafter. And they all got it, regardless of what they're doing. Oh, you got yours. Good, Kathy. Excellent. They're so good. Tell you what, that talented design team are amazing. But we actually have a new design team starting next month. So that's going to be very exciting. Has everyone heard of Wana and Beta? Amazing. You've got to check out her work. Google it. Go have a look. It's Wana Creates. I don't know if it's .blogspot or just .com, but I think it might be .blogspot. Yeah, I can see Artisan for that one in the very near future. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. So we've had a few visitors this week. We had very exciting news in our house yesterday. We had our air conditioning put in. So this house is almost complete now. We can almost get excited now. All we need is internet. Yes, we don't have internet. At the moment, I'm like powering on like a little modem thing that I've got separate. Yes, Wana's work is incredible. So we're thrilled, like absolutely thrilled to bits to have her on the design team starting Feb. So it's going to be 6 months with a new design team. Some of them old, some of them new. So we're mixing it up a bit just to keep things interesting. Good morning from Dubai. Wow. As long as you behave, Rizwan, you can stay. I promise not to block you. The minute you spam, though, I'm sorry, but you'll get blocked. so you have to behave, all right? Yes, so what else has been happening? We had some friends drop over with little gifts and things like that. And I also had, look at this gift. Isn't this the cutest ever? This says M&M's cookie in a jar. And And so all you do, it has the recipe. My friend said she got it from Pinterest. It's from Mark and Melanie. They basically say all you need to do is add an egg. So you basically pour this whole mixture into a bowl, because it's got the cocoa and the self-raising flour, and yeah, it's exciting. You just put it in the oven and you have M&M cookies. I love that idea. So that was really nice that Mel and Mark dropped that over. What other little goodies have I got here? Oh, this arrived. I'm very excited about this one. This is super sweet. I actually haven't opened the card yet. I probably should open the card, shouldn't I? But this arrived from the gorgeous Louise Sharp, and it's Maria Allen. And look at these. One for Bruno and one for me. The key rings that are engraved with our initials, KB and BB. Bruno's has Don't Touch My House Keys. Then the other one is My Home on this date. So Louise even remembered the day that we basically moved into our house, which is very, very exciting. I think that's so super cute. Should I open? She wrapped it up in this gorgeous paper too. Love. I should open the card, hey? Look, it's a little cute one. And anything to do with Louise. Louise is on the artisan team this year. Well deserved, Louise Sharp. And she does the most. Oh, are you ready to see this? So cute. Look at that beautiful work. Look at those small little millimeters in there. It is so beautiful. With the ribbon. Dear Bruno and Kylie, just a note to say a huge congratulations on your new home. May you enjoy tears, love and laughter. Happy tears, of course. Yeah, if it's around Louise, it would be. And then she's got a little house on the inside too. Very sweet. Thank you, Louise. I love our gifts. You're a gem. What a beautiful woman, hey? She spoils us. Now, I have some cards to show you. You may have seen that we did a blog hop with Sandy MacGyver. And she used to be in America, but she moved to Canada, and she basically started her Stampin' Up business from scratch by moving to Canada. She's doing an amazing job. She's had some real tests with cancer and things like that with both herself and for her dog. And she's been able to pull through after numerous operations, and she's just done amazing. She's super inspiring. And so the Crazy Crafters were able to hop with her, my team, the Crazy Crafters and I, on Sunday. So it's probably like Saturday for most of you. Here in Australia, it's Sunday. And yeah, this is the card that I made based on, we were inspired by a card that she made. And so I used this one here. It is the cutest set. I actually really enjoyed making this card. You couldn't really see it that well. I probably should have sponged a bit more, but I did a little bit of the pool party sponging on there. And then it's layered, so white on white with a bit of dimensionals. But the actual body, I'll see if I can get the stamp set actually for you. Is it sitting there? My room's still a little bit chaotic. Hello, Suzanne. Mainly because that's just how I roll, as most of you know. I live in chaos. It's just me. This one here, Everyday Hero. Sorry, it's back to front. Gaga over this card. Oh, that's cute. Oh, yes, please do. Please case any of my cards. You're more than welcome to case. I'm very happy if I can inspire someone. So what's interesting about the little cape and everything is they're all separate. So there's two bodies and two heads, just so that you can either decide to do a male head or a female head, and you can have the cape a different way and a different body. You could have the person standing or flying. I did the flying one. flying through the sky, kapow. So yeah, I really like that one. It was a lot of fun. I felt like a little bit of a kid again playing with that one. So I know that a lot of people say that they find it difficult for teenagers. And I just think teenage boys would absolutely love this set. Like if you were to do something with that for them. Even that city background, I can see it being used in other stamp sets as well. It's really actually quite a nice, very detailed stamp. I love it, especially with the archival ink. So that was that one. Bruno also did this one for one of his design teams that he's part of. So make sure you go check out Stampin' Bruno. Yeah, that'd be good to have a kapow stamp set. I can handle just wow. But it's interesting how you use the two wows. Like this one goes behind this and then it creates that shadow. Isn't that cool? See that shadow? Wow. And it looks like it's like coming out of the page. Yeah, so that's a really cool little effect. The shadowing. Sorry, Bruno, I dropped your card. Good thing it's a clean floor. So yes, that's Bruno's using swirly birds. So he did something very different. And this paper here is, surprisingly enough, from the Cool Treats. Oh, that's so nice. How can I send you a card from Dubai? That's very sweet. So, what else can we do? What else can I show you? Oh, yes, Global Design Project. This one here, we have Silver. We have Delightful Dijon, and then we could pick a colour. So I picked Tip Top Taupe. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip you around, but I'm going to show you this little circles here in the background, the floral circles, come from this here. It's a bit tricky, isn't it? Let's make a circle out of a square. So sometimes I just find these little ones, because this is actually with the window box. No, yeah, it goes with the hexagon box, but it's called window shopping. And I sometimes like to think of other uses for these type of square stamps because it's kind of hard to line up and have it as a background, even though I'd love it as a background. But you could do that. You could just do it, you know, one line up. But I thought that would be a really cool way to show how you can utilize a different look using this. So do you want to see? I'll flip you around and I'll show you very quickly how I did it, because I know you all love that. But first I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. And I'm going to ask people who's joining my team. I have a goal this celebration. I would really love 20 new recruits in my first level. I'm very hopeful because I was hoping this month I could maybe aim for about 10 and then maybe I can push it a little bit more, huh? So I think there's a lot of people that are helping me out. No, Beck. You don't get tempted, Beck. Beck's been a demonstrator in the past and she said she's getting the bug back again. Yeah, we know that bug. It's a dangerous bug, that crafting bug. Anyway, I'm going to flip you over. So come over here. And I decided to do it in... Oh, it's actually pretty good. I decided to do this in the... Oh, sorry, I just tapped that really bad. Well, more like a punch, actually. So, what I did was just a small strip of the Whisper White. Just make sure... I mean, it worked fine for mine, but it was just a little bit challenging. But just make sure that you don't use the thick Whisper White. Use the thinner one. So I've made sure I picked that up. And then I used the 1 1/4 circle, or you could just use some of the circle framelits, whatever you prefer. And just sort of do it in the middle there. It really doesn't matter as long as you're sort of towards the middle. Oh, what's all this? Mess everywhere. And then mint macaron on mint macaron is like my favourite ever. And I just inked that baby up. And then you just sort of work out where you want it and then just stamp. And it is simple as that. And you can create the little circles. Where else should we put it in there? And you've got to be, you just be a little bit like mindful that you're trying to get within that circle area. And it doesn't have to be perfect. See how it's got like a little space, but it's still, when you move it away, you can see the definite outline of the circle. And you just keep going with that. And what I love to do with this type of card is sponge the edge. So you can see on this one here, I've gone around the edge and just given it that really nice sponging technique around the edge. So you could use, there's another one here, this one here, you could use the same thing. I think that would look really cute in a circle. And it wouldn't matter if it's perfectly like that circle there. You know, you can have it half on, half off. You don't have to be too particular. And it's just a nice little technique that you can give a try. So very simple. And then I just usually like to grab my sponge daubers, which I have in a little set over here. And this one here, you can see all the ink coming through. And then I just grab my mint macaron and then just go around the outside. Oh, it's actually in my in colour one. I was like, where's the mint macaron? Here he is. Ta-da! And so I always like to just grab the dauber on my finger, sponge it up, and depending on what you're using it for. So if I'm going onto the page, I would always sort of sponge off a little bit on my grid paper that we all know I love. But on something like this is my sponging technique. I know everyone's different, but I just actually do like a flicking along the edge. And for me, that I feel like I have the most control. And you can layer it and really sponge in. Like if you flick more onto the card, it will actually put a lot more ink on there. And even though you might think, oh, it's very subtle, but by putting it on another backing, like even I love seeing a layer done underneath of the same colour. So you could do a small layer of the mint macaron underneath and it just pops out that sponging. But I've done it on the Whisper White, and yeah, again, it just shows that sponging. So, you know, you could use this style of card. Like I'll probably do the same style of card and just see how it turns out with different colouring. But I must say the foil, like cardstock, like the silver and the gold, it just comes up so beautiful when you do it on the with the thinlits, particularly the detailed thinlits. It's so pretty. So check out that gold and silver foil. No worries, Lisa. Thank you. So yeah, check that out. It's a good fun little technique and super easy. What else did I have here that I could show you while this is facing the right way? You saw the beautiful card from Petra. Did you see this one? Did I show you this? That's a little housewarming card from her. And this one, oh my goodness, this one took my breath away. This is from Steffi Helmscott. Yes, Steffi. Steffi is like, hang on, I have to get the exact number because it's just like, it will blow your mind. Steffi is the most amazing. She's on the Global Design Project with us. And she is just like the most incredible designer. She was on Artisan for many years. I'm not actually sure if she's doing it again this year. A few of them have done it a couple of times in a row, which is pretty exciting. But Steffi was actually ranked number 6 in the world. Yes. But she's incredible. Look at this detail. Like even where she's put in the thread. And look at all that sponging technique and everything. It's just incredible. So, yes, that was a bit special receiving something like that from Steffi. So, She's thanking us for being on the Global Design Project. I think that's all my little show and tells that I've got over. Come back to me again. Hi, it's my face. So I hope everyone's absolutely loving celebration, because I'm having a ball and it's been super, super busy because we're still trying to sort of set up the house at the same time and try and keep a good routine. But I feel like, yeah, I'm just keeping my head above water, which is good. That's all I need to do. Don't need to set the world on fire. Hey, Gina, thank you for your order this morning. I haven't even had time to reply to you and say thank you. Good job. And you use the host code too. Another good job. So yes, it's a very exciting time. We're stamping up. So if you're thinking about joining, remember that you get the 2 free stamp sets on top of the amazing starter kit. Plus you get the free postage. So it's a win-win all round. The Crazy Crafters all receive a free tutorial bundle from me every month. We have a lot of other prizes and draws and all exciting things that happen on our group as well. But if joining's not for you right now, then absolutely love to have you as a VIP customer. Gina can even tell you that our VIP group is pretty awesome. And we all post pictures of our big brown boxes, our BBBs arriving. And there's a lot of fun on the group. The VIPs get a handmade card from me every month if they place an order. And yeah, we're actually planning, Bruno's going to help me today to plan what we're doing for our next thank you card for January. I'm just hoping that the rewards come today for Host Code Club. So yes, there's paper shares. Some people have ordered paper shares. I know that it said on the Australia Post app that they're coming today. So that'll keep me busy chopping up some paper. Hashtag love it, chop it. So we love chopping up our paper. And I've got like a super heavy duty chopper. So I just go, it's like butter. So I've had a lot of fun. I've got some cards to show you tonight that I'm going to be putting up. And they're using this one here because we had someone on the group say, has anyone got the bookcase builder? I don't know if I want it or not. And then it got me creating right away. I'm like, yep, I'll take on that challenge. So I made 3 cards using that stamp set in a very, very quickly. So, and I also want to give you a little sneak peek. Hang on, let's have a little sneak peek here of Bruno's card. Ready? Can you see that? It's pretty amazing. So watch out for that one. I'm sure I'll show you very soon. Global Design Project, if you're a demonstrator, please play along. Even if you're not a demonstrator, if you're one of my customers, please play along with the challenges. They are so much fun. I'm actually going to really help those in my VIP group to learn how they can take part in those challenges. Because even if you don't blog, you can still add it to Instagram or you could add it to Pinterest. You just upload your photo to Pinterest and then you grab a link and you share it on the Global Design Project, and then you can be part of all the fun that we're having over on those challenge blogs. Because there's a colour challenge this week, but next week there will be a sketch, and yeah, there's a lot of fun things that you can enjoy. And I think it's nice being part of a community where we're all creating and we're helping each other to use all our wonderful products, like you can see behind me. I'm very spoilt, got my own room even. So yeah, that's probably me for now. And if you have any other questions, if you're thinking about joining, if you live in Australia, sorry, I can't have you join unless you're in Australia. So yeah, would love to have you. And just sing out if you need any help with anything or if you have any questions, and I'm here to help as well. But thanks for joining me today, everyone, and I'm sure we'll speak to you soon. Thanks, bye.